Good morning, welcome to Morning Outlook. This is Kim speaking on Friday the 21st of February. So looking at the euro dollar first, and well, yesterday was just yet another low in this market. Has it got a chance of pushing up? Well, it's trying at the moment, but we have got data this morning. We've got the French services and manufacturing data, the flash data coming out at 8:15, then we've got the German data at 8:30, and then we've got the Eurozone as a whole at 9 o'clock. So it's going to be probably a bit of a volatile one on it this morning until 9ish, and when we get that sorted out. But you can see it's just flooring along here, and I do wonder, just as it floored before, whether it'll roll over. It has got divergence here, but had divergence last time when it did it. I mean, the most convincing point, if it was to break that high there, made during yesterday, but we'll see. Very choppy on the 60-minute here. As I say, waiting until all the news comes out there. It might get us into a trade, but as I say, dailies just look really weak. Okay, that's the euro. The pound, we also got data coming out on the pound at 9:30, usual timing. We've got the flash manufacturing and services data. Now these obviously, I say obviously, normally would have been out on the first week of the month, and they would just be the actual figure, but we've got the flash figures of these now, and they normally would have come on 2 separate days, but all has changed. But anyway, so that's that to expect this morning. What's the pound doing? Well, it's finding a bit of support maybe on its monthly S1, it looks like. Just looking through here, I don't think that is its S1 actually. No, it's its S2. I thought so. And it's through its weekly here. Bearish flag on this whole picture here. Looks weak at the moment. Maybe we've got more downside to come. It's just above its daily pivot. Maybe post 8 o'clock, if we start seeing this breakdown, it could be good for at least back to that S2 that's sitting there, or its own daily S1 that's just below. So should be watching that on the pound there. Of course, the data to come out at 9:30 may affect it. Depends on the speed though. Okay, dollar yen. Yen taking another more bad data coming in overnight on the yen. The manufacturing data falling to 47.6 versus 48, so contracting even greater than it was before. That said, it's actually pulled back through all of that. It's strengthened slightly against the US dollar, but it's maybe the marginal divergence in the RSI up the top there, I would imagine. Yeah. So a bit of divergence at the top there, but it may be just retracing, ready for another shove up, but a solid move down in the last hour, but really a soft market, and maybe at some point it will give a point of support where it'll push back up again. Okay, that's the yen. I mean, unless we get a full day of dollar weakness, we'll see. Okay, more soft news in Australia as well. I think I read somewhere, but it's Australian manufacturing data, that is also in contraction. It's 4th month in contraction there, and we've seen a follow through of that as well. So running down to its monthly S1 at its stage. Really just seeing dollar strength right the way across these markets, and it's sort of continuing, but these other countries are putting out some really weak data as well, which is running into the hands of that. Don't think there's going to be too much we could do with this this morning. It's not even got divergence actually on the RSI anymore. It's broken. So a soft old market on the Aussie, nothing really to be done there. I think the Canadian dollar may be a similar case, very messy on this hourly picture. It's soft though. Maybe let's get back to the dailies for a minute there. There's the bull flag. Maybe it's going to be pushing at some point back above the weekly pivot, but it lasts, well, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, all in a similar range there. So I don't expect too much to happen in the short term there. As I said, there is a bit of a flaggy pattern, bullish pivot swing sitting there on the 60 minutes here into the new hour. We'll see how it goes, but I think at the moment maybe the best opportunity, maybe the pound or the euro once the news starts coming out. Okay, that's it for me. Have a great day. Bye for now.